Another device. We're going to get it right in a minute. Give me a second. All right. That'll work. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Welcome, creating simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. The Aries reading I was just doing, I'm going to upload it and end it where it stopped. Somebody killed my battery. I had half a battery on that phone, and it was plugged into the charger as we were speaking, and somehow it's no juice. Okay, this one has 50% juice. I don't know how long it's gonna last, so I'm gonna get through this positive energy for the youth. Okay, so if you resonated with the Aries reading, it says, "Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear." A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Okay. It says, "You have such a bright light inside you. Stop dimming it." The reason why is because you are meant to do some things on this earth while you're here, okay? With crown chakra, it says, "Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent to answer your prayers." So you've been praying, little one, okay? And divine is answering your prayers, okay? You have ascended masters who are here to help teach you and guide you. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you at this time. Okay? And for the lessons when it comes to your parents, it says, "Parents, the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father." Okay? Like I was saying, how you doing? Our parents can love us based on the capacity that they know how to. So don't hate them for their shortcomings. Instead, understand where they come from. Okay? And learn from that. Learn what not to do and what to do when it comes to your turn to be a parent. More messages from the Most High. This is going to be a short one, y'all. All right, more messages to this Aries youth. Where'd it go? All right, you may have some doubts, but Spirit is saying offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. But you can say, "Free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence." Okay? No, I don't. What is that? All right, it says mistakes. Allow me to know if it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. Like I said, you have to love yourself no matter what you're going through, kid. Then it says perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. How y'all doing? Then it says creative blocks. If you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine. Make it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who needs. All right, let's get some messages from your higher self. What would the Aries higher self need them to know? It says there is a way if you're willing to change the way you see it, okay? So you're thinking about running away, and your higher self letting you know there's another way out, okay? But you got to be willing to see it. What else? You got to listen to yourself sometimes. That little thought say, no, we shouldn't do that. Listen to it. Because what you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. Okay? I feel like your dad is seeking you. But I feel like at this time your dad is taking a rest because he has to find himself. And eventually he will find you and figure it out. Okay? Anything else from this Aries' higher self? Your heart always knows the way. Simply trust it. Your higher self let you know that you will get on the right path. You will figure your way out through this, because you know better. You have not been watching your parents make mistakes and not learning. You have been learning. And if they was wise, they would sit down for a minute and learn from you. There's so much we can learn from our youth if we're willing to learn. The divine feminine that this child is seeking to learn to meet, what would she tell this kid? What would divine feminine's higher self tell this kid? Know that whatever decisions you made, it was the right ones, okay? She will also tell you this. True love. Your wholeness and safety lies within, not from a partner, but this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. And that's true love of self, true love of God, true love of knowing that once you find it, you find the peace and you learn to stand on your ground and not let nobody push you off your square. Okay? Feel like she's talking to divine masculine too. All right. What else is divine feminine wanting to say about this situation? Because she's absent from this situation, but she's been brought into it energetically. You will pull strings that control your life. You pull the strings that control your life, your own life. Okay? Divine feminine higher self. Divine feminine also wants you to know that you've had the power all along. Now you need to just believe it. Okay? Anything else from Divine Feminine to these two? What would Divine Feminine like to say to this mother? Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. So whatever this mama's holding on to that got her doing what she's doing, Divine Feminine want this mom to know that it's normal to feel guilty about things you do. That don't mean it's the end of the world. Accept it by breathing in and then learn from the mistakes that you made and let the shit go. And learn how to let other things go. When you hold on so tightly to things that you want, you wind up getting the very thing you don't want. So, you know, what would Divine Feminine higher self like to say to Divine Masculine? Perspective is a matter of where you stand. So her perspective on this situation with you is all about where you're standing at in it. Okay? Anything else Divine Feminine would like Divine Masculine to know at this time? Striving. Eventually, the individual's ego drives to make things happen. Fall away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting opening to answers. Hold on. Openness to answer as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. So I feel like she may have a lot of answers, questions to your answers, or answers wanting answers to her questions from you. Okay? She may be having a lot of questions when it comes to you. And she would like some answers. But also, she hoped that you're striving through your challenges, that you're changing your perspective of how you're looking at yourself or how you've been made to believe of yourself. Wow. Damn. I just heard her say, "'Cause I need you. I can't take all of this without loving. I'm tired of being strong all day." She needs you, though. You don't know that. Ooh, I need to get to know you in a familiar way. She wants to get to know you in a more familiar way. I can handle it all, but in the middle of the night, she's tired of being alone by herself. She needs you to get closer. Come a little bit, come a little bit closer, boy. I need you to get closer to. Ooh, ooh. Can you feel that fire in me? Oh, she want to make you just. She wants you to make things right. I need you to make it burn, baby. It's just something about the things you do. I'm looking for the king in you. He's not there. Where is he? When are you going to fill in the picture? Let me see him soon. Oh, what? She don't hate you, but she be glad when you become independent and free of your situations. Wow. Mm. Yep. Sailboat. She's seen you do it. Divine Feminine. See what you don't know, Divine Master? Because we did have High Priestess. Your Divine Feminine could be a High Priestess. She's already seen you overcome this situation. But it's going to take you having to see things differently to not allow these threats to overcome you. It's your turn to speak up too, Divine Master. But sailboat, visions, planning, long haul. She's prepared for the long haul because she's already had visions of this, you overcoming this shit. She's already seen it. She's the Codex. The divine has already given her your part of the story. Oh, she's just waiting on you to fill in the canvas. What? Running water, mobility, adaptability, change. She knows the situation will change. That's why she's able to adapt and move the way she does in this connection, because the Most High has given her the blueprint of y'all's connection. He showed her the highs and the lows. He showed her what they was going to do, and he showed her when things will calm down, when y'all will actually be able to move forward. Wow. Why? What is their purpose together? Solar plexus. It is safe for you to be powerful and to take charge of your life in positive ways. Y'all are meant to take charge. This is part of your purpose. To take charge of your life. She's already seen it. She could be very fucking intuitive with solar plexus. Tell me more about what God has shared with Divine Friend about this connection. Why she's able to move the way she moves and be more adaptable to this shit and the changes that they go through. If we're privy to know. I just heard some of this shit ain't privy. Okay. Workshop and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of, see, y'all are supposed meant to give testimony to y'all story. What I say something about testimony? I am a living testimony. Y'all are living testimonies to your situations. It says workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Y'all are meant to teach and learn from others. Okay? Also, sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to okay, so y'all need to be careful though. Divine masculine, divine feminine, both of y'all may have some y'all are highly sensitive to certain stuff like chemicals, additives. So processed foods. Okay? Maybe y'all need to teach how to grow your own food. All right, it says you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. You're sensitive to toxic ass shit, period. Okay? So that's another reason why she may stick and move the way she do. She's allergic to toxicity. And so are you. You just ain't figured that out yet. You may be having physical symptoms in your body and you ain't been understanding why. You may break out sometimes. You may get hot sometimes or cold sometimes. That's due to your sensitivity, especially when you're around toxic ass people and energy, or eating toxic food or putting toxic things in your body. It affects you on the physical. Some of y'all could break out in hives. Okay? All right. Any more messages for this divine masculine? I'm hearing a question being asked. The Most High want to ask you some questions, divine masculine. How would you describe our communication style? I said this communication sucks. So the Most High wants you to work on your communication style. Where can you improve your communication? Okay, divine masculine. What is the cause of your lack of being able to communicate properly? Okay, so you have some. This is a blockage for you, divine masculine. I just got caught up in my throat. Okay, you have some blockages when it comes to communication. But I feel like you're going to have to overcome this because this is part of your purpose. You're meant to be a speaker, dude, along with your divine feminine. This is something y'all meant to do together. Okay? But you're going to have to open, with all this blue, something going on with your throat chakra that's blocking your style of communication. Or maybe you just ain't found your way of expressing yourself. Okay. Drop the mic. Drop the camera. Camera roll. All right, there we go. All right, Spirit. What else you want to ask divine masculine? What do you remember most about? Do you even remember your first date with your divine feminine? Or what do you want to remember most about your first date with your divine feminine if you ain't never been on a date with her? I don't know why they're asking you these questions. All right, what else, Spirit? How long did you think our relationship would last when we first started dating, and why? I think you need to be asking this karmic that, because this karmic may try to treat you like y'all still in a relationship, but I feel like you're single as fuck. You've been stepped out the office of that relationship a long time ago, but this karmic still treats you like you're her person. And you need to be asking her these type of questions. Why do you think, why? You need to be asking some big whys, divine master. What else? What is your idea of a perfect day expression? You haven't had a perfect day in a long time, bro. And it's time for you to have that and express yourself. What else, Spirit? What exactly is a perfect day? I just heard, huh? Divine is like, really? A perfect day? Good luck with that, okay? Not no day is that perfect, okay? Yeah, you're gonna go. Any day can have anything, any of these things can happen in a day. Shit from your past could pop up, emotions could pop up, life can interfere, intimacy, and shit about you could pop up, okay? So, what does a perfect day look like? What do you love about your hometown? Wherever you living at, what do you love so much about this place? Okay? And on a scale of 1 to 10, how much can you make changes for God? Ooh, God said on a scale of 1 to 10, how much are you willing to make changes for him? Whoa. Because I am a living testimony. Hello. What do you wish you could spend more time doing at this time, Divine Masculine? And once you get your answer, put your energy towards doing that. And down what the next person think. Come on with it, spirit. What else? What childhood dreams have you accomplished? There's some things from your past that you never got to accomplish or will like or is trying to accomplish. I don't know. But there's something that due to your childhood, Divine Masculine. Okay? They want to know, what have you accomplished from your childhood dreams? And also from your past. What's something that you've done or said recently that made you fall in love with your divine feminine all over again? Or what is something oh shit. You falling in your divine feminine. Oh, these are the things you might want to tell her. There's something that your divine feminine did or said that made you fall in love with her all over again. I don't know. If we could recreate one day from our relationship, what day would you choose to create? So, Divine Master, if you can create one day for your relationship with Divine Feminine, which day would you choose to create? I know y'all ain't asking me to answer that question. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all asking me to answer that one? Really, Spirit? Oh. If I could recreate one day, it was the day that he came. He actually lived with me. And we had made plans. And then something about his baby mama popped up and he got ice cold chilly with me. I wish we could recreate that day where that did never happen. And he probably would still be here because he wouldn't have left. Things ain't been right since. Hmm. What else, Spirit? I ain't answering no more questions, okay? That ain't none of their business. Shit. What are some ways we can make our... Divine Master, you think about sex? It says, what are some of the ways we can make our sex life and intimacy stay intact when life gets busy? So your divine masculine is worried about when you get busy, when he get busy, what are some things y'all could do to keep that shit intact? I'm spontaneous. I will answer that question. I'm spontaneous, so I like to do some risky shit. So fuck that. That ain't a problem. That's not an issue for me. Cause I know how to come hit you up on your lunch break. Spirit. Now, see, they set me up for that one. They knew I would answer the damn question. I said I would answer it. Ain't no monster in me when it comes to that shit. Just keep it 100. Fuck that. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Tune out. But shit. One thing I've learned as being a woman and having a man, that when those times needs come up, that's when you really need to be, I will run to you. Ooh. Because if you don't, the next available motherfucker will, okay? I remember one time he hit me up. I was working. I was way in Franklin, Tennessee. And he told me I'm finna meet you at the house. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking like, damn, I ain't nowhere near. Okay, fuck it. Most High get me there. I'm getting it. I'm flying down to there and instead of stop working and everything. And I get there. He told me I'm finna leave. I said, you better not pull off. I said, what you mean? I said, I done went through hell and high water to get to you. You better not pull off. I remember this shit. And he was like, he was fucking with me, man. I'm finna go. I said, bruh, if you leave, I ain't never talking to you again. For real. Because you don't know what I just went through to get to you. So, and I said, and that ain't fair. When you need me to wait on you, I wait on you. Now it's your turn. He actually waited that day. It surprised me that he did. I was like, whoa, he stayed. But that's one thing I've learned, that it's not a desperate thing neither. It's just the fact that you mean that much to me. You mean so much to me. So take all this love from me. I'm giving you every part of me, all of this love of me. Here is my offering. When I don't have nothing else to give you but the love, then I'm going to do what I got to do to make sure you get it. You see what I'm saying? And at that time, I had nothing else to offer but love. So, he waited for it. And I remember he told me never leave him, to always be there for him. Well, I've always felt that same thing, but I never told him that. And sometimes I kick myself because I didn't, because I was too afraid to seem weak in front of him. But I think I told him once after I got the courage to tell him. But I don't know why Spirit got me talking about my damn twin, because at this point, you know, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and ain't nothing I can do or change it. I'm just moving with the flow of things. But the one thing I ain't gonna do is put up with disrespect. You feel me? So that part. So y'all do what y'all gonna do. I'm not going to use my experience with my twin to influence you how to move. I just know how I move because I'm that prototype. You know what I'm saying? That is me. I do have the fighting power and the staying power and the patience to see something through. I didn't sign up on this journey to quit. That's one thing about me. I'm not a quitter, even though, like the class I just graduated from, every curveball to get thrown at me that could have caused me to quit the class or get kicked out the class happened. But I managed to stick it out. Because in the end, it speaks about me. All I have is my word. All I have is me, my love, my knowledge, my power, my ability to stick through some shit if it's worth me sticking it out. So if it's worth it, I'm gonna stick it out. If it's not worth it, I'm gonna flip it and reverse that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on some Missy Elliott shit. For real. Because if you're not worth my time, I'm flipping it, I'm reversing it, and I'm moving the fuck on. If it is worth my time and you manage to get me to come back to you, and then you waste my time, may the force be with you after that. You know? God has his way of doing things, though. So we'll see how that rolls. Or will they be lost on the road? Because I'm not losing my mind over this shit. For real. I'm not. I love my twin. My twin is free. And that's one thing I've always strived to be, free and happy and love him unconditionally. Even when he don't love me the way I love him sometimes. But that's okay because it's love without borders. I don't have no conditions on my love that I give to him. I send him love all the time, energetically, because I would hope that he would do the same for me. Um, you want me to read you? Just joining. What are we talking about? Jesus Christ is one of our true savior. Witchcraft like this leads only to ruin. Man, oh Lord, have mercy. The fools that don't, the unknowledgeable. I'm not even gonna get on your case today. Go back and look at some of my readings, and I'll cuss you out in them. I don't even feel like it today, cause I'm gonna tell you like it. What I'm doing is not witchcraft. I use my gift, God-given gifts that God gave me. The only difference is I use some cards to paint a picture for y'all. The magic is me, boo. So if I'm a witch, then so fucking be it. God made me this way. I didn't create myself this way. So if you got an issue with who I am, take it up to God. Okay? And ask him why he gave Jesus the same abilities. Because was he not healing folks? Was he not out there prophesizing? Was he not laying of hands? That's witchcraft. So you say. I got you, sweetheart. So if you worrying about me going to hell, get in line. But I promise you're going to be the motherfucker standing there going to hell, because that's not where I'm going. Okay? God put me right where he want me to be. Right here talking to your ass. Man, ignorant ass. I can't stand ignorance. I respect everybody's spiritual practice and beliefs. But you ain't gonna come in here and disrespect me. Carry your ass on with that shit. Peace and blessings, Divine Robbins. How you doing? Thank you, sweetheart. From Ireland. Hey. Okay. What do you need to know, Peter? That's why I start singing "Lost on the Road." Spirit trying to warn me. I'm sitting like, why did I sing that? The lost was coming through on my road. All right, hold on. Let me take names because they popping up. Hold on. Where did my pen pad go? Lord, my children be robbing my ass. I tell you. Don't you hate when you put something down and you know it's there, but then you go back to look for it, it's gone? My children they be snatching my stuff, Peter. Uh, Blue Golden. I'm just gonna call you Blue because I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Um, I've been busy, but I'm here now. What's going on in love for me, girl? Tell me something. I got you. Hold on. Uh, Von Roberts. Uh, due to go to England the 15th, but I'm not sure. Okay. Um, will I travel soon? All right, so that's three people. Okay, gotcha. So this is the order. We got Peter first, then we got Blue next, then we got Divine Roberts. All right. Spirit, we're back. Y'all know God loves for you to be childlike with him. Okay? And the angels love shiny things and things that's why y'all think I always sing. They like to hear stuff like that. I don't know why y'all needed to hear that. Spirit, we're doing Peter about his travel situation. Okay. He wants to know, will he be traveling soon to England? I'm feeling like you do need to go, but you're scared. Maybe it's because of the mode of traveling. That's a cute shirt. Thank you, sweetie. Did y'all just see that? The whole damn dick exploded. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. I gotta go get him. Ew. Mm. Okay. Did I get them all? I hope I got all of them. That dick just said, shot across the room. Yeah. All right, Spirit. For Mr. Peter, guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure divine white light, those that are here for my highest good and the highest good of Mr. Peter. All right. I guess they. Yes. Trust your feelings. Fulfill your heart's desire. Okay. Um. Okay. You fear. Do you have to fly? Yeah, I know you're scared. Stop being scared. You never left Ireland. You're gonna enjoy yourself, man. It's always that initial shock of leaving our fertile soul. that ground that you so accustomed to being on. You're gonna enjoy yourself though. All right. My name is Mur. I suck at saying names. Okay, that's my dyslexia. I'm meant to be going with my fella my fella of 9 months. Peter is his name. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all share an account. Okay. All right. So with Peter, I mean, tell me if I'm saying it right. Mara. Am I saying it right? Mara. Okay. All right. So when Mara have fun, once they get over their fears and get on this plane or however they're going to get there, um, once they get over their fears, when they have fun on this trip. Um, don't risk all on this losing food. Okay. Why y'all saying no? They saying no because something's risky. Don't risk it all on this. It's a losing proposition. Somebody propositioned you? Okay. Okay, so that experience is not going to be fun, but I feel like the trip to there is going to be fun. Am I correct? Yes. Okay, so whatever reason, the purpose you're going there, you're not going to enjoy that. It's a risk. Peter propositioned you to go there. Oh, wow. Okay. Can I dig deeper? Because I don't like this risky shit. Courts. Okay. Spirit, where we going? Why is this risk here? Why shouldn't more risk this proposition? Take this risk. I don't think so. It's a risk. It's risky, whether for whatever reason. That's why they said trust what you feel. Trust what you're feeling. Trust your intuition. All right. Tell me why y'all saying this is going to be risky for her. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Something make. It's pertaining to money. Somebody may be putting on like they got it. Like they going, yeah, no. Or somebody could have a gambling habit and lost some money. Death, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I don't like this energy now. We got death at the bottom of the deck. Somebody owes somebody some money. This is pertaining to money. What am I picking up with this money, Spirit? You're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? Yeah, it's a risk. It's your ex. Tell me about King of Wands. Mama don't go, daddy's at the shop, at the barber shop, doing something unholy. Somebody's finna do something unholy, okay? That's what I'm getting. So if she do go, what will happen? Page of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups. There's going to be a lot of confusion. Somebody could get drunk. Or somebody is emotionally unstable and cause a lot of confusion. Yeah. Four of Swords. And you may have to heal after this situation. But if you don't go, maybe if you don't go around this energy, go take the trip, you know what I'm saying? Go to the new country. Explore, be happy, but stay away from this energy. You might be okay. If you go around this person, it's not going to be good, okay? You may get sick or get ill. Okay? So, one more thing. So, is it safe for her to go on this trip, but stay away from the people that you're warning her about? Yes. Okay, it's safe for you to go on this trip and have fun, but stay away from this energy. Somebody gambling money. I don't know if it's a loan shark. Okay. Okay. I feel like make sure you got what you need to see why OB cover your own ass. Okay. Don't trust. I don't know who this energy is. Is this the Peter energy? Yeah. Yeah. Something ain't right with Peter. Peter got a gambling addiction. You're welcome. All right. He does have a drink. He drinks. Okay. Yeah. You're not gonna be happy if you. You might have to do a number like I did. I'm being told to share an experience with you. It's kind of low down, but I had fun. One of my exes was a heavy drinker, right? And we used to get into physical altercations when he would drink. And this one particular time, we went to this event called Coming Together Day. And I ran into my cousin. And she's like, "Girl, what you doing here?" I said, "Oh, I'm with my old man." She's like, "Where you at?" I said, "He done got drunk. He that way." So she's like, "For real?" She said, "So what you gonna do?" I said, "I'm running. I'm hiding." She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I'm dodging him right now because he's drunk. I ain't trying to find him till it's time to go home." Because I plan to come here and have fun, not deal with his drunk ass. And so I'm watching him walking by. He's walking through the park. Y'all, I'm dying behind trees watching him. And my cousin like, "Girl, you crazy." I said, "I ain't cheating. I just say I'm not fucking with him right now till he sober up." So, I dodged the hell out of him. And then when it was time to go, I seen him heading towards the car. So then I popped up. I was watching him the whole time just to make sure he didn't hurt nobody, hurt himself, or nobody hurt him. But I wasn't around him. Yeah, I mean, for real, I dodged his ass for the longest. I kept an eye on him. I made sure he was safe, but he was tipsy. I mean, he was through booking. And I was like, you know what? You're not fucking up my day. I got to fuck away around him and have me some fun. But I stayed where he couldn't see me, but I could see him. And I let him have his drunk time, and I had my fun time. And when he went to the car, I see him because he had the car keys. I heard him darted to the car. Back then, I could run. I darted back to the car, and I was like, "Hey, bro, what you doing? Give me them keys." He's like, "I'm going home. You've been gone all day." I said, "I've been in the park sitting right there watching your ass." So he too pissy to fight. He gets in the car. He give me the keys, and we drive on home. I put his ass in bed, and that was that on that. So hey, it was either that, let him destroy my peace and embarrass me in front of all those people, or let him have his good high, good drunk time. So I didn't drink like that. I drank back then, but not like that. He would get sloppy. And I was like, mm-mm. So I just let him have his fun, and I had mine. And then it was time to go. I caught up with him and made sure he got home safely. But I kept my eyes on him. I was babysitting, little did he know. So I didn't have too much fun because I had to keep an eye on his drunk ass. But so you might have to pull that on whoever this is for you. Okay, take the trip, have fun. Dipsack, go your way. Okay. But make sure you back in time so they don't leave you. Okay. All right. I don't know why I was told to share it with you. All right, blue. All right, Blue had a lot to say. Let me go back and pull this up. Okay. All right, Blue. Where we at? Where we at? There we go. Mine's business related. Lost my business due to the pandemic. Invested in someone else's business, but that investment cost me my entire net worth. Damn. I want to know. I'm working on my next business idea. What? Oh, what? Wait a minute. What are you doing? What are your insights on my next project, business related? Should I go back to my original business I made money or go ahead and do the new project I'm working on? Huh. I got a question for you before I get into that. The business that you did that shut down before COVID, did you love doing it? Did it make you happy? How you doing, Nabrisha? I'm good. Yes, you can ask a question. I got two people ahead of you before I can answer you. Blue, you still here? Let me take your name down. Nabrisha. Okay, yes, I did. But any business for me is gratitude for me. Okay, Divine, I got you. Um, okay. I'm hearing. Shh, hold on, y'all. I'm back. Stop playing with me, telephone. Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my line. Okay, I want to say this to you because I feel like you can do both. I feel like you can revamp the old business and make it even better, and I feel like you can do the new one. I feel like you have the ability and the agility to do both. But we're gonna ask Spirit, should they do both? Um, I'm not talking about the one. Okay, Spirit want to be clear, because no, you should not go back into doing business for somebody else. Okay, that's not what I was talking about, Spirit. I'm talking about. Let me be clear. Should Blue go back into business, the business that she created, he or she created, uh, before COVID hit, the one COVID shut down? Should they recreate that business? No. The bridge is frail, Crossley is risky. It's probably going to be too risky for you to restart that. Okay, so they saying no. I feel like unless this is your energy, feel like it's too risky for you to do that. And you may be thinking no, because I got yes on the bottom of the deck. Okay, it says wisdom support your roots. Go deep. This was your root. Okay. If they do, you'll probably come back and catch it. I'll ask for final messages for all y'all after at the end of the reading. Yes, it did, but any business for me is gratitude. What's she doing? All right, Spirit. Should they continue with the new venture? No. No frills. Wait for more plain to see it won't work. Something that whatever you're creating, it's not gonna work. Okay, I don't know what it is. Why? Tell me why. There's a reason why. Why won't this business work, Spirit? No, you shouldn't create the old business. No, I don't know if this is your beliefs. Spirit, let me ask one more question. Are y'all saying no because this is how they feel? Okay, give me another one. One answer at a time. Are y'all telling them no because these are their own projections towards what they're creating? Yes. Yes. Clearing the air, refreshing change. Okay. You have some negative thoughts about these businesses. Spirit, you feel, are y'all suspicious about the energy in this in this watching right now? Without going into too much detail, the new business is surrounding artificial intelligence. Yes. I just got a yes, brace the opportunity. Spirit be coy. Okay, so what's the issue with the businesses? Clarify this first. No, about the bridge is frail and crossing is risky. King of coins in reverse. I feel like when your business went under, so did your confidence in your what you was creating. It caused you to become unstable. Yeah. You have fears. You have some deep fears. Whatever happened to your first business, this caused some deep rooted fears in you. Okay? And you've been stressing and worrying about your business failing, your new endeavors even failing. Because even with your business failing, and then the other business that you tried to start over with somebody else who kicked some kind of idea, they kept procrastinating. And instead of them taking the money and applying it towards the business, they was swallowing and buying clothes and shit. So this caused some woundings. Why is the Knight of Pentacles, I mean the King of Pentacles in reverse? The moon, some fears. Those your fear of failure, of becoming unstable, undone again. I feel like that's why they say no, because you got to clear this fear out, clear the air, refresh and change. Once you heal from what happened with these business endeavors from your past, okay, and then start them up again, once healed and ready to go, then yes, you will be prosperous in what you're creating. But right now, in the state that you're currently in, you have some woundings behind these losses. Okay, it's your worst nightmare if your shit falls again. And what is this going to do to them if this happens again? If their business fell again, it may really upset you. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like you really need to do some real reflecting before you go back into and create. And keep working on your plans. Keep working on your plans and your ideas, but don't move forward and open nothing until you know you're ready. Till you've healed these jitters. I call it jitters because it's like, how you do something, you know you're good at it, but then you fail, and then everybody talked about you. Everybody has something to say. They want to put their 2 cents in it. You know what I'm saying? And you look like this big, great ass fucking failure. But then at the same time, you know what your shit. You know your shit. Because of that energy, it's risky going back down this path right now until you heal. Okay? Those things that's been put in your mind that made you feel unstable, insecure in yourself, and creating these businesses. Yeah. Well, but I feel like even though, yeah, this shit left you feeling uninspired, but you managed to get by. You didn't fall all the way in the hole. And like I said, you gotta make amends with what transpired in the past. Okay. And then look, once you make this amends, boom, your worst nightmares will be realized as to be false. Uh, because you'll get it up and running again. Okay, be successful. So you got to clear out that baggage from the what didn't go right and what everybody had to say. You know, it's a few times I had blunders on my channel and it wasn't going anywhere, and I had to learn not to worry about what everybody is saying. God kept saying, "Build it, it shall grow." So therefore, it will. But um um don't sweat the small shit. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, believe in it. But it's something. You know what? Well, I feel like you need to be doing that too. You're a jack of all. You got so many. There's so many things you're able to do. Okay, you don't need to. That's why I keep saying no. You don't need to just plant your seeds in one pot. You need to spread them around. Especially with these business ideas, you have the ability to help people create businesses. Not only that, you you have your own ideas. Okay, but whatever wounds you got by your first business, the COVID, that still ain't healed in you. You got to work on that because it cause you some fears may come up and it cause you to go in other directions than when you should push past. Fear is false evidence appearing real. So when you feel that that's the at you're at your precipice of success, keep pushing through it. Does that make sense? What I'm saying? You seem to be a multifaceted person. You can do multiple things. And Spirit is guiding you to spread that wisdom, that knowledge. Don't just put it all in one pot. See, sometimes God will close a door to show you what you're meant to do. You get what I'm saying? Your first business failing wasn't really a failure. It was to put finding other revenues of earning income and showing you what you're truly good at. So sometimes what appears to be a disaster may just be your come up. Okay, so be innovative, be creative, but don't hold on to things if it fails because you got to. It's something for you to learn in it. Even if it falls, it's something for you to learn. Okay, everything is a learning experience. Okay. Anything else for the spirit? Nope. They said it's plain to see. Okay, it's plain to see. All right, Divine Roberts. Oh, let's see. I'm here. Okay, what was Divine Roberts' question? Oh yeah. In love for you. Okay. All right. What's going on in love for Divine Roberts? Oh, Spirit, where we going? Which one? Dang it. These two decks look too much alike. Okay. Guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters. How y'all doing tonight? I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all getting some rest. Hope we ain't getting on y'all nerves. I love you. Um, but guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure divine white light, those that are here for my highest good and the highest good of divine Roberts. What's going on in love for divine Roberts? Just love you, one single, however I feel someone coming in. You're next after Divine Robertson. Uh-oh. Jimmy the Cricket is up. I heard, but not seen. Hi, how you doing? That's good. All right, Spirit. One more day. Okay, let me shuffle it again. What's coming up for Divine Roberts when it pertains to their love life? Oh, thank you. Strangely, yes, it's plugged up on the charger and it's on zero. How? I don't know. Your black phone with that charger. It seems like you can't be on the phone with that much charger on that black. It don't do that any other time. It only do shit like that when I'm on readings and I say something somebody don't like. They'll cut me short right in the middle of my sentence. Oh Lord, okay. They say it's ready. For Divine Roberts, Holy Spirit, what's next for them? And that deck wants to talk. You see that? That card keep popping out. If it come out, I don't know what it was. Let me look at it. They say warm burn, so we'll see. If it come out, it wants to hop out. Oh. All right. Either you are the twin flame or you're dealing with a twin flame. It says soulmate, twin flame. It says divine match. Following your destiny and a love that's meant to be. Heartstrings. Sincerity, balance, match. Strike a chord together with gratitude and harmony. Distance. Challenges that create space between you. Long haul, out of touch. So you're out of touch with somebody. Okay, that is a perfect match for you. Let's see. Why are they out of touch? Why is okay? All right, so tell me about perfect match when it comes to Divine Roberts. Okay. Okay, either you want harmony or balance things out with your twin flame, or it's been a challenge doing this. Okay, tell me about heartstrings. Yeah, it's been a challenge trying to get this harmony and balance with your twin flame due to a lot of upheavals, disasters, and downfalls. People causing chaos. Could be outside influence, or this could be your own energy. Okay. Also with match, it could be people that think they're your match and they're not. All right, tell me about distance. Yeah, you want to get away from all the shit. You want to get your person and leave and go take a vacation. Get away, relax, and have fun with your person. But why aren't they? Why haven't this happened? Tell me about chaos. You've been blocked by your twin flame? Ask your question, sweetheart. Is he coming in? What is his character? How do Okay, I got you. Let me finish with Divine Roberts and I'll answer your questions. All right. So there's some chaos going on, and somebody's blocked. Says moved on, not stay, nothing to say. Stop calling. Who is this energy here? This is a two-faced ass energy you're dealing with, or they dealing with. Oh, thank you. I don't like that right now. Double life, cheater, backstabber, nightlife, strip tease, gamble. This happened to me in another reading. Are you serious? They doing it to this phone too? Damn it. You've been blocked. What did you do? When it all falls down. I'm telling you, falls, stay put down. Oh. What did you do, Divine Roberts, to get blocked? Here you go. Get out my bed. Get out my bed. All right, Spirit. Yeah, I won't deal with many people. I'm alone 90% of the time. So you've been antisocial and it got you blocked by your twin? You've been blocking bullshit offers. Mm. From your twin? You ghosted your twin. This is why you ghosted your twin and they blocked you. Because you felt like they was offering you nothing but bullshit. Or is it that they called you out on something? I feel like your twin may have called you out something that sent you in this chaos energy. Okay. You don't believe your twin has came forward. Well, let's see. Has Divine Fathers met their twin? You've already met your twin, Divine Roberts. Has your twin you think got bullshit offer, which is why they blocked you. They don't want nothing to do with you. They are your perfect match, though. Mm. Okay. Well, I can't change your beliefs. Your beliefs are what they are. So it looked like there's going to continue to be distance in your connection with your love. Okay? But they're saying you already met your twin flame. That you did something to cause this separation. Um, what does Divine Roberts need to heal? I'm hearing he needs to heal. Needs to heal, needs to heal. Oh, where is it? There's something you need to heal that's blocking you. Jealousy. You're dealing with some jealousy issues, okay? And you're going to have to heal that. Feeling not good enough is another thing you need to heal. And subconscious negative beliefs. You have some negative beliefs about yourself, okay? Also, shame. You feel ashamed about something. So these are the things you're going to have to work on before you can come in connection with your twin. Well, that's what you're supposed to do, you know. But getting jealous about it, sitting up in that energy, it don't do you no good, you know. My twin did the same shit. I let his ass go, bro. This way you want to be, go be, you know. Just make sure you treat them better, you know. That's my wish for my twin. Treat them better than you treated me, you know. I don't wish no bad on anybody else, you know. So, um, and with that, I'm just like, you know, for me myself, I just let it be what it's gonna be. I don't wish no ill on you. I don't like how you went about doing what you did, but you did it. That ain't my place. So I just know how to do what's best for me. Love me and keep on moving. And if it's meant for me and my twin to come in the union, then my twin is going to heal those things that are unbecoming of himself. Um, Same thing. And not because I require it, but because he chooses it. Um, this is a journey of all about the twin flame is more so about you coming into union with yourself than with your person. And until you learn to come into self, right? Yes, yes. Until you embrace new opportunities and a fresh day begins with yourself first. Okay, so you have to be happy, healthy, whole, and complete before you can come into union with your person. And then you get to choose what that union looks like. Are y'all in a loving connection or are y'all friends? But long as you're sitting in any kind of disdain or envy or hate or jealousy towards your person or the person that they're with, you're not doing the work to heal yourself. Yeah, well, he has to heal that. It has to be healed because that's gonna continue to block the connection. And the Most High ain't gonna let y'all come together with that type of energy. It's toxic, you know. You person, if they did come back, they came back. If they finna blow back in, then they gonna blow back in to show you what you need to fix next, you know, and then blow back out. And guess what? A lot of times your twin could think because they and see that's another thing too. Materialism is a crappy ass part of this shit. Because if one twin may not have much as the other. And the one with more materials feel like they on top of the game, they ahead of the class. No, they the ones behind. Because the Most High gotta humble them. You know, because they think because I got the materials, because I have the wealth, I'm the top of the class. No, no. I mean, it should be. I just, I've resided when it come to my twin flame connection. I've resided to knowing that long as he's okay, he's alive, he's safe. Hopefully, he's working on himself. I'm at peace with that. Um, do I miss him? Yeah. Do I want a union with him? Of course. Am I putting all my eggs in that basket? Hell to the no. Because at the end of the day, they have free will. You know, um, it's like sometimes I had to catch myself because I blamed my twin for a lot of shit. Because it's like the moment I met my true twin, my life went to shit. It went from peaceful to hell, and I was like, the fuck, you know. But that's why I'm kind of content with not being with my twin because when he's not in my life, there's no chaos. Here lately, there's no chaos, but he's the kid. He's the chaos because he still got some things he got to work on. You know. However he looks at me, I don't give two fucks anymore. Whether he loves me, I don't care. If he don't, I don't care. Um, I know I love me. And that is the main thing. You see what I'm saying? I love me. God loves me. My ancestors love me. My angels love me. My children love me. I know everything that I need is taken care of. The only thing I don't have is that companionship. But I'm patient. And even if it's not with my twin, I know that one day God is going to send me a perfect match. Opposite of my twin if it's not my twin. You know, if it is my twin, then kudos. We're going to push forward, you know? And it's not like I don't care. People like, well, why you not so emotional, strung out? I done all that. Once I done cried over you and I've cried. I decided I'm crying my last tear when it come to my twin flame. I don't cry over him no more. I just wish him well and keep on moving. I try not to let him stress me. Hell, I've even blocked my twin shit. Cause I'm like, you know what, bro? You can give me the cold shoulder. You okay? And it ain't even to be petty. It's just a clear cut line. Okay, you been giving me the cold shoulder. Cool. Then this is where I draw the line at. Chop. Done. You don't have to communicate with me. Period. I don't even want to expect you to communicate with me. And it's not even being angry. It's just enough is enough. Enough is enough. You want to give me cold shoulder? Go ahead. You want to run in my life, love bomb me, and then run back out? Done with that shit. Not happening no more. And I'm making sure I'm cutting all roads back to Rome. You know, I'm not dealing with that. You know, I need something solid. If you're coming in to stay and build, learn, and grow with me, cool. But if you're coming in to get your thrills, play around, and then run back to your frillies, stay with your frillies, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're wasting my time and fucking up my vibe. That's how I look at that. Yes, ma'am. Ask your question. Money don't matter. You know, it does matter, but it don't. Because this is why I say it don't matter. Because when you operating out of love, that shit just effortlessly come to you. Love is a vibration of money. When you learn how to manifest, you know what I'm saying? Love is the vibration of money. The more I love my God, cause see, I plugged into God. My divine masculine, he doing whatever he doing, he wherever he at. More power to you, bro. Peace, love, and light. Stay strong. Keep your head up. And remember what I always told you. Love you first. You know what I'm saying? Um, it gets hard sometimes though. There are those moments where I can feel his energy and all I do is weep. But that's part of it. I don't get mad at it. I just flow with it because it's part of it. There's gonna always be that longing to want to be with your person, but I've learned not to get mad. I've learned not to, even all the shit he did, I've forgiven him. Spirit done told me all kind of shit my twin did towards me behind my back. You know, I've forgiven him. You ain't gonna hold weigh my soul down because you out there bullshitting. You feel me? How does you are somebody, let me tell you something, sweetheart. Nabrisha, I understand you new here. When I'm doing a reading, I don't rush for nobody. You've asked me that question twice now. I told you I will answer your question when I finish with Divine Roberts. You was after them, okay? I even have your name wrote on my paper. I'm coming to you. If you're in a hurry, click off and come back and get it. I'm still going to answer your question, but at God's timing, not yours, okay? And that's no disrespect, but I don't do rush. Don't rush me. Anyway, skinned beef. What? Oh, that's Noah crazy ass. But Divine Roberts, work on yourself. Don't focus on your person coming back in, whether you feel them coming in or not. Sometimes I feel mine. Hell, I can feel mine right now. But you know, and it's crazy because sometimes when it first started happening, I thought I was losing my damn mind because I could actually feel him grabbing me and holding me, and I'm like, the fuck, you know, he used to scare me. But when he longs for me, that's what happened. His 5D self is right over here with me. His spiritual self is right over here with me, loving on me all the damn time. So he act and put on a facade in the 3D all he want when his higher self lets me know all the time. You know? So what I'm gonna do for you, Divine Roberts, what does your twin flame want you to know? I love you to the moon and back a million times. We've been together for lifetimes. So your twin already know what the deal is. They act out of immature energy. But see, one thing is this: release any expectations that you have around your twin. Release those expectations. I have none. Even though God let me know He coming back, I have no expectations. I hear you, God. I take heed, and that's all I do. You know, it's like when he popped back up this last time. He shocked the shit out of me. I did not expect that call. I was really thrown for a loop. But hey, okay, he's here and he's gone again. All right, got what you needed. I let you take a piece of me. I hope you get the peace you need. And if that's not enough, I let you go peacefully. Lady Ray, go check her out. So that's like most high even telling me I'm gonna marry my twin. I'm like, okay, but I can't knock what the most high tell me. I'm like, okay, I take heed, most high. That's it. That's all I can do. I release all expectations when it comes to my twin. I release my twin to be free, to live his life how he chooses. And just know that I love him. My love is always eternal. And sometimes that kind of pisses me off. But that it pisses me off when I have expectations of being with him. When I let go of my expectations of being him, I can love that man. I love everything about him. He is me. You know? There's nothing I don't love about him. Even his toxicity. He can be a big baby sometimes too. I love that too. But that ain't stopping me from loving nobody else. So, my twin got in another connection too. Okay, go ahead. It sucks you want to go through, learn another round of lessons, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all it is, another lesson. So when I got tired of learning lessons like that, so I'm like, okay, well, God, teach me something different because I understand that you made this person for me. And this is how I got to conduct myself until this person get here. So I'm gonna listen to you and do what you asked me to do, and therefore I ain't gonna get myself tied down and stuck in something when I already know you gonna tear it down anyway just to bring my twin in. So I'm just gonna live my life and focus on my family, focus on my stability, focusing on loving me, my self worth, my self care, my self health, every damn thing. I focus on me. You know, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not even gonna say nothing to that. I love me, and by me loving me, I love him. The more I get better, I pray that it's sending down the energetic line that he's getting better too. Whatever afflictions that he's dealing with, I pray that he has the energy and the courage to fight it, to get better. You know, whether we come back together, I don't know. Well, I do know, but I don't bank on it. Just put it like that. Because he has free will. And that's what you have to look at these loves, you know, with your twin. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I release all control. And that's all you gotta do. You know? I know the assignment. I know what's been told to me, revealed to me through visions, through pulling my own energy, and God telling me things. And sometimes I get mad at God because I'm like, God, I ain't asking you about my twin. I'm like, quit telling me about him. Tell me about me and what I need to do. Yeah, tell me about my twin. Well, he's part of what you need to do. Okay. All right, I take heed. I take heed. We've had those discussions, me and the Most High. So, I mean, did my twin disappoint me? Fuck yeah. My twin was materialistic and money hungry, and he had a sex addiction. So, and on top of some other things, but he disappointed me. Do I hide in that pain and sit in that pain? No, because when he caused that pain, my job is to heal myself, because I am a sacred woman. So I make sure I get to work healing, getting myself back to where I need to be, so that I can be out here doing what I got to do for y'all, living in my purpose, you know, and then use that to help y'all. Because if I didn't heal and I sat up here in that hurt and pain, because it's like your twin can cut you deep like a knife, but I don't hold resentment, you know, I don't hold resentment because it'll put out your fire. You see, that's what I don't do. I don't hold resentment. Resentment puts out the fire. So sometimes you gotta wait till God relight, let things cool down so God can relight those flames. And that's what it is. Yeah, it could be 10 years now before me and my twin come into union. Who knows? It's all on divine time, and I have no control over that. You know, I pray like hell. It ain't no 10 years, but it's all according on my twin. I'm single. I'm single, and I'm minding my business. I'm focusing on me and doing what I gotta do for me. So is that an invitation to my twin? Hell yeah. But does he have to run on that invitation? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? No. God may want him to, but I just it's a biggie, but it ain't a biggie. You know, like I say, sometimes it get difficult. But thank God I got my children here because they know the situation and I can talk to them about it. And sometimes they'll come and they just hold me. They'll see it. I can be sitting there and I'll be fine 1 minute, and then the next minute he's always on my mind, and I'm like, why? And that's when I get upset because he pops up on my mind when I don't want him to, taking up free rent. So I have to figure out how to evict his ass every time I turn around. And not out of malice or not out of hate, but so that I can focus, you know, so that I can be powerful in my moments when he's not around, you know? Because if I focused on him all the time, it would drive me batshit crazy, Because I do want to be around him. I do want to hear his voice. I do want to talk to him. I do want to do all those things. But because he's making moves the way he's making moves, I have to move, adjust, and move accordingly, you know? You know. All I know is I'm over here karmic free. Karmic free and free. See? Stuff, I got a little clumsy child over here, but scaring the shit out of me. Why are you in here? Oh, so you came to look at your pretty mommy. Oh, give me some love, then get out. Why get out? Cause I'm busy. You gonna pull me out the chair? Goodness. Now see that one sleep. That's why she ain't got kicked out. Now go on now. You have disrupted. Do you need anything? No, I need that. I got to finish doing something on that. All right. But these twin flame journeys, they're all different. So all I can, that's why I say I can't really tell y'all how to handle your connection, because of the simple fact they're all different. But I can share with you my experiences and at least inspire you to be the bigger person, um, regardless of what they do, the in and out, the back and forth, the inconsistency. The more they're inconsistent, the more they're in and out, the more you need to be doing this right here. Because every time they come in, they empty you out. Okay? They come in and get this, and then they leave your cup empty. So you have to constantly be refilling. I got a variety of love. Okay? He can't deplete me anymore. Because I don't let him. Number one. Even though when he came back in this time, some part of me knew it was too good to be true, but part of me was wishing that it was it. This is it. And it wasn't. So, okay, add another disappointment check mark. Now let's heal it. Let's move on. Let's keep going. Okay? Um, Even when I don't want to love that man, I love him. So that's how I know that it's something more powerful and something more to it. Because my exes, he's the only man I've ever been with that I could say that has done some fuck shit towards me and I still love him. Anybody else, that gets the red light. But my twin gets the green light and I kind of don't understand it. I can't make sense of it. Divine Roberts. You know what I'm saying? I can't even make sense of that shit. How is this possible? I'm known my cutout game is strong. I'm known to cut them. When I'm done, I'm done. But with my twin, I'll say I'm done and then I open the door. What the fuck? And then look at myself like, what the fuck's wrong with you, fool? What has he done? Is he working spells on me? What the fuck? Because I want to tell him no. I did tell him no one time, and that tore my heart to pieces. Whoa. I've told him no before, and that broke my heart to tell him no. Before, I never told him no. It was always yes, sweetheart. Yes, yes, whatever you want. I was like the goddamn bitch on Coming Here. Whatever you want, you can get it. I was submissive to my twin fully. But now I was submissive by choice. But now I'm going to think twice before I give him all this submissive energy that I gave him in the past because of the simple fact he took advantage of that. You know, he took advantage of it. He'll never get that same energy again. I mean, it's not saying I wouldn't be submissive once things heal and I know he's healed and the Most High is like, yes, this is the time. Um, but I would never he'll he right now. I would never give him that same energy that I used to give him in the past. Because back then I was just young and dumb and in love. wearing rose-colored glasses. Now I see him clearly, and I will still give him that love, but not on the level that he got it then. And I think that's why he's mad at me now, because I'm not that same girl, that naive girl that he met. I'm the alpha that he turned me into, and he's got to learn to become his alpha to meet me, to be my match now. So you know, and it's crazy with me having these gifts and God be guiding me. No offense, Most High, but sometimes, like this last time, I was gonna tell him no, but I heard God say yes, just like that, say yes, and I was like, okay, because I was being nonchalant with him. You gonna do it? Maybe, maybe not. That's how I was talking to him. Maybe, maybe not. And the Most High is like, be nice. I was like, for what? You know what I'm saying? He ain't nice to me. Why I'm gonna be nice to him? Shit. So that's what I'm thinking. And the Most High is like, be nice. And I'm hearing him. He's like, and one of the things he always loved for me to do, he asked me to do it, and I was dead set on making sure I didn't do it. And just as soon as I was finna make sure I didn't do it, everything that I had that I was finna use disappeared out my hand. And then next thing you know, he knocks on the door. And I was like, okay. So God be working against me sometimes to help him. But it is what it is. He protect both of us. And if that's your twin, God's doing the same with y'all. He's guiding you along these paths, learning lessons, dodging bullets. you know, I don't know. I don't even know if any twins have gone through some of the shit me and my twin gone through. Cause we done went through some hair raising shit, you know? Cause my journey has not been easy at all. I've had people trying to kill me and some more shit, you know, over my twin. And I'm just like, damn, y'all wanting that bag, take him shit. You gotta kill me cause he my twin. Shit, I still get him on a 5D. I have a house with my twin on the 5D that I go live with him in the 5D with. It is clear day. We got it. I've seen our house. We have a house together in 5D, and it's crazy because sometimes I try to avoid going in the house because if I'm mad at him on 3D, I don't want to go there on 5D, but I wind up going there anyway. I go home. I go home. But, we already have a home in the 5D. I don't know if he dreams of these things or not because he's not here to tell his side. I hope that one day he will be able to validate or confirm some of the things that I've experienced. Because I'm fascinated in way his side. I know what God tells me, you know, but I'm fascinated in knowing his perception of things from his side. You know, if that day comes, it comes. If not, then I'm content with what God has told me. All right. I hope that helped you, Divine Roberts. I just don't put any expectation in this connection anymore. It's not that I've given up. No, I'm still on the journey. But do I expect him to show up right now? Hell no. Do I expect him to show up tomorrow? No. Do I expect him to show up this month? No. Do I expect him to show up this year? No, I don't. And I choose not to. So that's also a protection. I know, spirit. You see, they talking through me, telling on me. That's also me protecting myself, self-preservation. But I have to, you know. That love is so great. I can't explain how it feels. And I don't think he understands how much he hurts me. Um, I don't show it to the world, you know? That's between me and God. God knows how much he's hurt me. My children may know. And what's crazy, my children have an unconditional love for him too, which is weird as fuck. I ain't never understood that they met him, they chilled with him a couple of times, but they love him. And I think that's weird. I do. Cause any other man, they be like, huh? But him, that's my stepdaddy. They adore my twin. And it's weird. My kids adore him. Even though we ain't been together in a year. You know? It's been a shit. It's been over a year now. September 27th of 2023 is when we separated. And hell, I met him April 11th of 2021. I met my twin April 11th of 2021. It's crazy how I remember dates like that. But yeah, that's when I met him. April the 11th of 2021. I separated, well, our final our long separation started September 27th of 2023. And then I seen him for the first time September of this year. A whole year passed before I seen him for the first time. And it was brief. So, whatever work just needs to be done still needs to be done. So that's how I look at it. He's working, I'm working. Okay. Um, Anything else for Divine Robert's spirit? That's it. Now they trying to make me cry. Did y'all see that? These cards, I don't know no magic tricks. I've never been to magic school or none of that. The magic here is God. There's nothing else for Divine Roberts. But I heard for you, there's more. It says getting satisfaction, good times, happy ending. What I say? God's still talking to me. So I don't doubt what God say. I just don't place no expectations on it because of divine timing. Ain't up to me. You know what I'm saying? Divine timing ain't up to me. It's up to God. So he's watching over everything. And when that day comes, that's why God teaches me the way he teaches me. Because he taught me about time. Because that was very important on these journeys. Um, he taught me patience. Because even though we've seen things in the spiritual, we had our dreams, our visions of our person, that don't mean it's happening on this plane. It's happening on the spiritual plane. So there's a time gap. Okay, so I feel like God showed me that, taught me. I'm thankful. Thank you. I'm thankful God taught me that first. Timing. Because had he not, I've been on said fuck my twin and probably went and got with a karmic. And that would have been a lesson I had to learn. But I would have been on said fuck my twin had God not told me that. I've seen some readers who have twins break down because they truly hurt by a twin, and that shit do hurt. I ain't gonna sit here and cut you no bullshit. That shit, man, hurts. I can't even put into words how deeply hurt I've been by my twin in his absence alone. That's just his absence. I ain't talking about not hearing his voice, not being able to touch him, not being able to smell him, not being able to see his beautiful ass smile. I ain't talking about that shit. And then I ain't talking about the betrayals, the backstabbing, the bullshit that they do. I ain't that. And yet I still stand. Yet I still rise like a phenomenal woman. I hear you, Maya. Oh, I'm sorry. Maya Angelou just spoke in my ear. Oh my gosh. That was not me. I was going to say I'm still standing. But yes, that's me. Okay. God taught me about Maya Angelou too in the beginning of my journey. He made me read her poems and shit. It's crazy. Go get her books. If you ain't looked up Maya Angelou, she got some powerful fucking shit. And sometimes it may not make sense to you right then, but you may walk through some things and then it hit home, okay? Um, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Buy the book Sacred Woman by Queen of Four, okay? I said that men need to buy that book because it's an understanding of the woman's body and how it works and how our emotions flare. But it also helps you too. She has one for men too. Okay, men heal thyself. Um, Queen of Four, look up. Powerful, powerful, powerful teachings. Um, Read, educate yourself, spend your time learning, growing, focusing on you. Rome wasn't built overnight. These connections ain't gonna come together just like that, okay? Because you're talking about lifetime, some of twin flame connections. Let me clarify myself. Some twin flame connections do happen like that because their souls are not that old. But when you got old soul connections, they done lived on this earth millennia, coming back, reincarnating, coming back, reincarnating. They have a lot of things to learn and a lot of things to teach. So, I'm one of those old soul connections. Me and my twin date back a long time, damn near the beginning of the times, based off what the Most High have shared with me. I know who I was when Egypt stood. you know, when Egypt stood, God sharing me who I was. I couldn't believe it. I believe it now because He showed me. But I walked this earth when Egypt stood, and I held a very high power position. Um, Even my twin. At one point in time, our love was forbidden, and I feel like that's the lifetime we're living out this time. Our love is forbidden this lifetime because of all the obstacles and delays and karmics and all that shit. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know. You know, that's why I don't put no expectations on you. I'm a force by myself, but I know we're stronger together. So, and I leave it at that. I just pray he knows he got that same energy. You know, that's the thing I want to know. My twin is so closed mouth. Sometimes I wish he just open up and tell me all this shit. It's not crazy. You're not crazy. I would think it. I would believe you. Because if you known half the shit I went through and seen, I thought I was crazy. till I start hearing other people's testimonies on their journeys. All right, Nabrisha, we're getting into you. Your question is, will how does Marquavian feel about you right now? All right, Spirit, what deck we using for her? Mm. Oh. If it come out, I'll take it. Let me at least shuffle the deck, Spirit. Mm. Let me clarify something. Hmm. Guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure divine white light. Those that are here for my highest good. Oh gosh. Y'all crazy. Y'all can't hear them, but I can. I don't know. You might have done something to piss my ancestors off and they want to reject answering you. Okay? Oh my gosh. Did this person make y'all angry? I made y'all angry? Do y'all not want to answer her question? Do you want to answer her question or not? All right. Do you want to answer her question? They don't want to answer your question. Misled by false signals, steer clear. They want me to steer clear of your question. They don't want me to answer it. That's like the second or third time they've done that. Okay, so what do y'all want to talk to her about something else? Do y'all want to talk about something else? Yeah, they want to talk to you about something else. They don't want to talk to you about what you're asking about. Are you willing to listen? And the barista, this is what they want you to know. You have some legal issues. You could be going through a divorce or criminal, whatever it is. There's some legal shit you're going through. Okay. Also, they don't want to answer your question because it's a trap. Okay. You're keeping a secret. You're keeping a secret from a divine feminine. What is this secret, Spirit? Wow. That you ain't learned your lesson. Trying to trigger divine feminine. Keep going around in circles, trying to change up and yeah, cause problems. Tell me about legal issues. Yeah, you feel like a jackass about something you did. Tell me about divine feminine. Yeah, she's very spiritually fucking gifted. Okay, and you keep trying to go around her thinking she's not gonna pick up on it, or her ancestors not gonna tell you about it. They don't want to answer your questions because you're not showing who you truly are. It's a trap. Yeah. Why is this here? Tell me about round and round. Yeah, well, I said it's a trap. Love spells. You're the one. You've been doing love spells on divine masculine, keeping them trapped, round and round, round and round, round and round, and possibly on divine feminine. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That's why they don't want to talk to you. So, am I getting this person is karmic? Person in my chat, is they karmic? Yes, but they're pretending like they're not. Okay. All right, y'all. Anybody else got any more questions? If not, I'm out of here. Peace. See y'all later.